Electric vehicles, or EVs, have been around for many years, but we're starting to see them on our roads more often. Between government initiatives and changes in emission regulations, EVs are now a large part of the automotive industry. As worldwide government initiatives push for more environmentally friendly options, and the UK banning the sale of petrol and diesel cars by 2035, it is important that we embrace EVs and begin to learn exactly how they work and the benefits they bring. With EVs fast becoming a more viable option, people are interested in exploring the benefits of electric versus petrol or diesel vehicles. Let's discover how EVs work and how they can benefit your customers while contributing to a cleaner environment. Lower running costs are a huge benefit to owning an electric vehicle, with the price of electricity per kilometre being around a third of the cost of petrol for the same vehicle. There are plenty of resources online to calculate potential fuel savings, which represent the current price of fuel. Lower maintenance costs are also a benefit, due to fewer moving parts than a conventional diesel or petrol vehicle. This means that the vehicle needs very limited servicing, other than the maintenance of the brakes, tyres and suspension. One consideration is that batteries do degrade, with most manufacturers warranting their batteries for around 8 years. Environmental benefits are a huge driving force for the economic push towards electric vehicles. With zero exhaust emissions, choosing an EV helps reduce harmful air pollution, which benefits the environment and our health. Noise pollution is another benefit, as EVs are much quieter than petrol and diesel vehicles. In some cases, environmentally friendly materials are being used in production of EVs, such as recycled materials or biological-based materials. Some even use old car parts and repurposed home appliances. An option that comes with owning an EV is using renewable energy to charge the battery, such as solar power. An EV may look like a regular car on the outside, but the mechanics inside can be very different. Let's strip back the body panels and take a look at the key components. Click on Components in the image to discover what they are. When you're finished, click Next to continue. Charge port. The charge port allows the vehicle to connect to an external power supply in order to charge the traction battery pack. Traction battery pack. Stores electricity for use by the electric traction motor. Power electronics controller. This unit manages the flow of electrical energy delivered by the traction battery, controlling the speed of the electric traction motor and the torque it produces. DC-DC converter. This device converts higher voltage DC power from the traction battery pack to the lower voltage DC power needed to run vehicle accessories and recharge the auxiliary battery. Electric traction motor. Using power from the traction battery pack, this motor drives the vehicle's wheels. Some vehicles use motor generators that perform both the drive and regeneration functions. Transmission, electric. The transmission transfers mechanical power from the electric traction motor to drive the wheels. Onboard charger. Takes the incoming AC electricity supplied via the charge port and converts it to DC power for charging the traction battery. It monitors battery characteristics, such as voltage, current, temperature, and state of charge while charging the pack. Thermal system, cooling. This system maintains a proper operating temperature range of the engine, electric motor, power electronics, and other components. An important part of owning an electric vehicle is having the ability to charge it. The classifications of chargers are rapid, fast, and slow. Slow charging uses a standard household outlet, a 3-pin socket. A slow charger would take between 8 and 12 hours to fully charge an EV, typically used to charge overnight at home or at the workplace. Fast chargers take 3 to 4 hours to charge, and are found in car parks, supermarkets, and houses with off-street parking. These types of chargers are typically socketed and connected to either Type 1 or Type 2 cables. Rapid charging is only available for EVs that have the capability and only take 30 to 60 minutes to charge. You can often find them in motorway service car parks and petrol stations. Time to put your knowledge to the test. Drag the labels to the correct position on the EV. Press Submit to continue. You are almost there. Here are all the labels in the correct places. Click Next to continue. We hope you enjoyed our introduction to electric vehicles. For further learning, go to wahoolearning.com.